mine. Wizard, stop and not on the end, not on the end, not on the end.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
He never changes. It's been a while. Where have you been? How's
I've been busy. I've been incredibly busy.
Well, that would be new.
That would be sarcasm.
Yep. So is everyone in?
I assume you mean fell, so yes, everyone is in. The band's back together.
The war band.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Pretty much not.
Whatever. Paladin?
Indeed.
Nice.
Let me paint you a picture, let me draw you an image so you can see the fantasy that's real to me is soon to be revealed.
Hey.
Hey.
What are we playing?
Fourth.
Nice. I've been running a 3.5 for a while. We could set a change.
You've been running a game? Why wasn't I invited?
You have a grumpy face.
Yet.
All the pretty pieces, precious little pieces filling the board, circling the table, playing my game, living their lives, rolling their dice, see who survives.
Can you come over here for a sec?
Yeah, sure. How's Mum?
Fine. How are you?
What?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
When Tracy left, you got to the level cap in WoW. When your dog died, you watched Stargate straight through twice. When Firefly was cancelled, you... Oh. Just... I'm asking, because I care, how are you coping?
I'm fine. There's no obsessions, no symptoms. I'm just fine.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
Uh-huh. Cleric?
Indeed.
Hello, Jeffery.
Yeah. Hi.
It really is like old times.
Hello, Gareth.
So,
Let me paint you a picture, let me draw you an image so you can see. A witch will burn, a tide will turn. There'll be no last reprieve. Leave me be. Let me cope the way I please. Lose myself in D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
huzzah!
I'd forgotten about that.
Let me paint you a picture, let me draw you an image so you can see.
Jeffrey, you are a paladin, son of a wealthy nobleman, born and raised by the precepts of Bahamut, bearer of sacred steel. A mighty but youthful swordsman set out into the world on a pilgrimage of battle, seeking to avenge the slights against your people.
Sounds good. Am I tall?
Yes.
And handsome?
Yes, sure, okay, yeah.
And incredibly intelligent?
Dumpster!
A vicious and a bloody land with a violent history.
Gareth, a Ladrin rogue.
Interesting.
You hail from Muthrande in the Autumn City, trained in stealth and dungeoneering. You were banished from the city for thieving from the Citadel Arcanum. Since then, you have wandered from the Feywild to the mortal plane seeking riches. You're proficient with the shuriken and vicious with the dagger.
Deep.
David.
I am the fire that burns, the choking fog, the storm that rains devastation on our foes.
Isn't that straight out of the player's handbook?
Word for word.
I am a wizard, a controller, a learned master of the arcane.
Can you be a learned master at level 1?
I am a spiteful master.
Oh, the pretty pieces, pesky mini pieces screwing around, breaking my focus, stressing me out, sending me grey, making me sad, leaving me anxious.
Well, what about me?
Half-elf cleric. Diplomatic, graceful, and with an iron will. A worshipper of Corellin, you strive to seek out the wonders of the world, to heal fractured society with items of beauty and meaning.
So she's basically an art student.
Yeah, actually, pretty much.
Great, thanks a bunch.
Well, you carry a sickle.
A slight perk.
The spiteful master grows weary.
The mountain range, a military town, a dark time of blood, warriors, wizards, and violence.
And melodrama.
The fortress town of Karstenberg. Squat, imposing and solid, it sits embedded in the side of a cliff. A mecca for warriors from across the land to train and compete in tournaments. The latest tournament comes to a head as the four of you, the noble paladin, the graceful cleric, the vicious rogue, and the wizard, enter the final round, thrown together to the death.
Let me paint you a picture, let me draw you an image so you can see the fantasy that's real to me.